Alright guys, thank you all for voting and expressing your opinions, and about 2/3 of you have decided to let him live, so your wish is my command. After all, he did help us out and he did give us the cell phone with Modified Penguin's picture on it, so it's only natural that we help him back as well. So here's what we have to do. There are 3 guys planting bombs on those 2 explosive barrels there, and we have to wait for them to leave. And then shoot that valve. If we shoot the valve before they leave, then they will die as well. And some suspense here, and...
Ah! This is burning! I'm blind! We need to get out of here now! I can't see a thing! Let's go. The guy's dead for sure. This is too much.
yeah, so this is how we rescued this guy, and we let those 3 terrorists live as well.
I can't wait for dawn.
I am guessing you turn into a pumpkin.
Now you're getting it.
A pumpkin that kills penguins for the phone company.
Now you're being ridiculous. You better find someplace to hide.
Yeah, and stop talking like that, or else I'll... yeah. Okay. So there you go, he's safe and sound. And we actually had to break that valve in order to go through the air vent here. So, that's right. Mission complete. And here comes the best mission in the entire game, or at least my favorite mission in the entire game.
Additional 8,000 U.S. troops arrived in East Timor today in the biggest... Military intelligence released the information that Daradan Doa leader Suwadi Sadano was not only responsible but on site at the March 28th hostage crisis at the U.S. Embassy to East Timor. Headed by Abraham Zerkasy to reverse engineer the programs developed for the Georgian information crisis was declared a success by its UN. Sporadic clashes with Daradan Doa guerrillas along the East Timor border. No U.S. casualties were...
Alright, so a few words about that phone. That was the Sony Ericsson T630. It's a phone that has a CIF camera, which the software then upscales the photos to VGA resolution. So in order to get such a high quality photo of the modified penguin's face, the dude would have had to literally been standing right in front of him, or at least 2 or 3 feet away from him, because a CIF camera takes photos in 352 by 288 pixels resolution, so it's really small. But that's just nitpicking. Let's just assume that the guy, you know, somehow managed to take a really good picture of the modified penguin and help us out. No, I haven't played this mission in quite some time, so let's hope I still have it. Yeah, first of all we need to enter the train, and some nice wind effects there.
Looks like you're in position. South is still your first and only objective. We need you to conversate the man face
Whoa.
to face. The agency's got reams of data, but the man's history is a school of red herrings. Nobody knows whether he's a U.S. agent or a terrorist.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Hippie. Until we know different, we're treating him as a friendly. So don't blow his cover. Any alarms mean mission over. If Soth sees you before you see him, the mission's over. Don't do anything to compromise him.
Does that include killing him?
Yeah. Leave him alive, if you don't mind. Updates on your OPSAT.
Okay, so here we have one of the most tense moments of the game, although you can't actually fall from that ledge there, or well, whatever you want to call it. It's impossible to fall off it, but it's you have to admit it's a really, really cool sequence. And this mission was also in the demo. Now here's the part where you also have to, where we are forced actually to use the optic cable. So you have to watch this guy as he lights up his cigarette. And yeah, Sam Fisher apparently is a peeping Tom. Yeah, he likes to install cameras in Japanese girls' bathrooms. That's how he was entered into the force.
Complication for you. Found the credit cards our man Poindexter, aka Soth, used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
But you're dealing with tight quarters. I wouldn't risk anything lethal. You don't have the room to maneuver if there are complications.
Oh, yeah.
You taking anything? Anything for what? You know, the count of the cargo.
Now, oh yeah. Whoa! Excellent. Such tense moments in this mission. It's just amazing. Now there are 2 ways of going through this card, or actually going past this card. You can go through it, but you would have to turn off the lights and watch for all of these guys. And there are some terrorists here blending into the crowd. So, you know, you have to be really, really careful. Oh, come on, lady. Oh, come on. There's no time to admire the scenery. Oh, boy. See those guys over there sitting. The one with the glasses and the other one who just pinched his face. They are terrorists. Okay, finally, she's going to sleep. Oops. Must be very careful when those light poles go past the train. Oh, that's just amazing. I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah. So when you go through the cart, you have to... Oh boy. You have to turn off the lights inside and then sneak past the terrorists. So that's pretty tense as well. But this is much more adrenaline filled, if you know what I mean. And I bet you do. Okay. Sam Fisher, you're crazy, crazy man. Whew, so here we are. Ha. Let's see. The Côte d'Azur. Yeah.
Brunton's chums in the CIA came through for us.
Sauce's right leg has more prosthetics in it than Lee Major's.
Apparently, he had a disagreement with a landmine.
Might register different on thermal.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Monsieur, you requested earplugs?
Ah, yes.
I'm very sorry, but I couldn't find any. If your neighbors start shouting again, please feel free to call me and I'll ask them to be quiet.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Nighty night. The train controllers don't do any harm. They will just alert that guy, the mortified penguin. So how to get through here? Well, we'll just use the SWAT turn or whatever it's called. So let's see. No. This guy seems alright. He couldn't be the modified penguin. We are using the thermal vision to try to identify if he has a fake leg. This guy seems alright as well. Moving along. Oh, there he is. The little bastard. Okay, now. Let's see what's here first. Nothing. And... ooh, toilette. Hello. Alright, no time for pee-pee now. Nice screensaver. Alright.
Wake up, Poindexter.
First, you tell me, who are you?
I'm your Uncle Sam. Come to make sure you're still one of the good guys.
How do I trust you?
Your name's Norman Soth. Ask me about the chestnut tree.
Okay, fine. What are you doing here? If the men I'm with catch us talking, they'll kill us both.
Then make your Sedona story fast.
It's an agency job. The Joint Chiefs want a military presence in Indonesia, and I was part of the plan. That's all I can say.
Who's your runner?
Clifton Finch.
What about the cryogenics lab?
Sir,
What is it now?
Uh-oh.
you have a phone call.
Stay hidden and don't make a noise.
Sorry if I woke you. It's him.
Is this a fresh phone?